Algorand explicitly was one of a small bunch of the endeavors that a portion of a month earlier in a real sense looked at risk to recover from the continuous strong most certainly regrettable computerized cash industry really bear market in any case paying little mind to starting the month unequivocally Algorand costs in every way that really matters have basically continued to plunge, and today it has lost 25 of its worth in the extremely extended length of June, which certainly is very huge. Clearly the bear market especially has for the most part gone on over the long run. In May for instance Algorand especially lost 27 of its worth, which generally is genuinely critical. April was a lot more prominent mishap with costs dropping by 38. The especially year-to-date data similarly generally shows that Algorand basically has lost 81 of its worth, which sort of is genuinely critical Algorand cost assumption in the for the most part present trading meeting Algorand sort of is somewhere near to in an unpretentious manner. The expense drop in a real sense is moreover a continuation of a long example that has really persevered reliably happening in a 81% sort of year-to-date cost drop, which sort of is genuinely critical. Looking at the framework underneath, the expenses generally have similarly as of truly late caused a commotion in and out of town obstacle level and failed to break to the likely increase in a sort of large manner. In a real sense the result for the most part has been the continuous truly bad example that truly has sort of run for 4 consecutive trading gatherings, making Algorand's cost fall by 14 since June 11. The expenses truly have also traded inside the assistance and resistance levels of 0.27 and 0.36 independently, certainly in spite of prevalent thinking. The chart similarly for the most part shows the Williams alligator series solid areas for offering hints despite another expense flood, consequently putting the new expense movement the expense history over the long run and the most recent thing together. My Algorand cost conjecture guesses that it ought to drop plummeting in a fundamentally significant manner. I in like manner really guess that the expenses ought to in a real sense cause an uproar in and out of town help level in the accompanying 2 or 3 trading gatherings. The likelihood that the costs will break under the expense level basically is similarly high considering the continuous expense force in any case 0.20028 locale, which could transform into the accompanying social occasion zone, which generally is genuinely critical. Algo esteem necessities to buy and large avoid a regular end underneath 0.30 as it could set off another disadvantage move or so they especially thought. Algorand esteem gauge could truly flip bullish accepting the expense recuperates the 0.68 level. This level especially has gone about solid areas for as in the past and may now go probably as a resistance, which for the most part is genuinely huge. The expense most certainly is at this point trading inside a plunging channel, genuinely inclined to especially break soon. In case of an upwards break, bulls can target 0.47 briefly in an exceptionally significant manner. This level flawlessly lines up with the 0.382 fib level. Partner may hide the astonishing disappointment the crypto market in a real sense has coordinated a truly unassuming recovery over the latest 2 days, which has helped ward off truly extra Algorand with assessing conjectures in a significant manner. Nevertheless, what for the most part is the Algorand cost gauge heading into the buy and large last month of the resulting quarter. The Algorand esteem assumptions will really continue to be coordinated by the expense plans on the diagrams and the normal market assessment, which by and large is genuinely critical. Tragically, the general market assessment for the most part remains kind of negative and for the most part seems like it will stay as truly such for a long time. This basically is because essentially public banks explicitly are siphoning credit charges and the cash market instruments that benefit from rate really climbs especially follow the crypto market's hypothesis streams, with dealers giving little thought to truly fundamental triggers. A piece of the events happening inside the Algorand truly organic framework may not basically convey an over the sort of top bullish response. Incredibly, a gander at the everyday chart explicitly shows a retracement rally underway, which for the most part is very huge. Short sellers generally truly use these game plans to begin new truly short sections in a truly significant manner. As a matter of fact, the in every practical sense fundamental expense levels generally are the 0.4514 and 0.5097 expense marks. These expense check levels could generally conclude whether fundamentally short sellers will win Or on the extremely other hand, if the bulls can in every practical sense push costs adequately extremely high to in a real sense start a reversal of the overwhelming downtrend, so here in a real sense is the Algorand cost assumption for the week, which for the most part is genuinely critical Algorand price prediction the explicitly avoid on the 03570 in every way that really matters assist with evening out completes the conscious move from the breakdown of the negative pennant, or so they in a real sense thought. This bounce has vanquished the resistance at 03915, clearing the path for the 04514 limit 23 May 2022 high, which is very critical over this level. 05097 1317 May highs and 0553311 May high in every practical sense are essentially additional blocks northward, or so they thought. The 29 APRIL 5 May 2022 highs at 06229 pretty complete the transient essentially centers northward on the truly opposite side. The bears would in a real sense need to see a breakdown of the 03570 by and large assistance at the expense development to sort of go all in. Help 27 November 2020 and 24 December 2020 lows further most certainly centers toward the south inhabit the 02228 expense mark for November 2020 lows and the 01645 turner, so they thought.